Good morning. I am Ritwika Mondal, bearing university roll number 230711130057. I am a B.Ed trainee and a student of Kalna College, semester 4. Today we are going to read a very beautiful poem named Composed Upon Westminster Bridge. The poem is basically written on 1802 September 3. The poem belongs to the syllabus of class 11 by West Bengal Board of Secondary Education, and the name of their textbook is The Bliss. So there we can find a clear scenario of city of London at the time of dawn, and this is the bridge which is called Westminster Bridge upon the river Thames. So now we will have to know some key points about the poet William Wordsworth. His birth date is 7th April 1770 and he died on 23rd April 1850. So I have written some key points for you. The first one is poet of nature. The second one is pioneer of the Romantic era. The third one is the poet of Loreto. William Wordsworth is renowned for his contributions to Romantic poetry and his close relationship with nature. So, he is the poet of nature. He is particularly celebrated for his role in starting the Romantic movement in English literature through his collaborative work, Lyrical Ballads with Samuel Taylor Coleridge. His poetry, particularly Tintern Abbey and Daffodils, explores themes of nature, memory, and emotion. So, definitely, he is the pioneer of the Romantic era. Wordsworth was also named Poet Laureate of England. So, he is the poet of laureate. So, now we will go through the lines of the poem. Earth has not anything to show more fair. Dull would he be of soul who could pass by. A sight so touching in its majesty. The city now doth like a garment wear. The beauty of the morning, silent, bare. Ships, towers, domes, theatres, and temples lie open unto the fields and to the sky, all bright and glittering in the smokeless air. So here we get the first full stop. Now we will know the context of the poem. Wordsworth get captivated by the heavenly beauty of London at dawn while enjoying his morning walk on the Westminster Bridge. So the poet William Wordsworth is getting his morning walk through the bridge of Westminster Bridge of London. He captured the scene with the help of his inward eye, that means inner vision, and later on recollected the same by making use of his rich imagination and composed this beautiful sonnet. So we will know a summary. Composed upon Westminster Bridge by William Wordsworth is a sonnet that captures the speaker's awe and admiration for the city of London at dawn. The poem describes a serene, almost ethereal scene from Westminster Bridge, where the city, usually bustling with activity, is presented as quiet and still. Wordsworth highlights the beauty of London's architecture, the peaceful flow of River Thames, and the way the rising sun illuminates the scene, creating a harmonious blend of nature and urban life. The poem emphasizes the fleeting nature of this peaceful moment before the city awakens and the usual noise and activity returns. So, now we will have to know the structure of the poem. The poem is written in the form of a Petrarchan sonnet. There are many kinds of sonnet: Shakespearean sonnet, Petrarchan sonnet. This poem is particularly belongs to the rhyming scheme of Petrarchan sonnet. A Petrarchan sonnet has 14 lines, has a particular rhyming scheme. I said so, and it is splitted into two portions. The first portion is consisting of 8 lines and it describes the view of the city the person can see, and the left 6 lines is called the sestet. The first portion is called octave and the second portion is called sestet. Last 6 lines compares the beauty of the city with that of nature. So I said earlier that it has a particular rhyming scheme and there are 14 words listed here. You can find each and every word in the each and every line, in the ending of each and every line of the poem. Now, there are some literary devices. So, what is a literary device? It is a technique used by writers to enhance their writing, add depth and meaning, and create specific effects. These devices, ranging from figures of speech to narrative strategies, help authors communicate ideas, evoke emotions, and make their work more engaging and memorable. So, what are the literary devices? See, the first one is hyperbole on line 1, the second one is metaphor on line 2, the third one is paradox on line 3, simile on line 4, and personifications on line 5, 9, 10, 12, and 13. So now, what are the aims? What are the intentions behind writing this poem by the poet? The poet wanted to paint a mental picture to the reader of brightness and beauty. The poet is trying to show the beauty of the scenery by comparing it to other things. So basically, the poems is connected to the heart of the poet by describing the nature. Thank you.